And I was invited to Brazil to meet with the president of Brazil, then President Collor. I'm in the equivalent of our Oval Office. And I'm asking for permission to take 1 million books to the children of a suburb of Sao Paulo called ABC. And that's what I'm asking for, permission for 1 million books. And the Minister of Education is there, and he said, Mr. Hoskins, if this book is so great and does everything you say it will do, why are you only going to take it to ABC? Why wouldn't you want to give it to all the children, every school? And I sort of timidly asked, well, how many children are there? At that time, there were only 36 million. He said, 36 million. Well, then it was costing us 50 cents to print and distribute a book. I'm 36 million. My goodness, that's like, what, $18 million? And I said, great man of faith, I said, well, let's start with ABC, and then we'll start, going to other areas. What I really said is, I don't have faith for $18 million. And I came back to Florida, and I was on the floor in my office crying, God, the door is open. We could give the book to them, but where would we get the money? When it was like 1 million kids in El Salvador, we could do it. And when I said we could do it, it was like a knife went right into my heart. You could do it? You did it? And I began to sob. God, I didn't do it. We didn't do it. You did it. You did it. And God said, you think there's a difference between 1 million and 18 million with me? Do you think I stagger at 18 million, or I stagger at 100 million, or I stagger at 1 billion? Where do you think I stagger? I said, God, you have it all. And then he spoke directly. He said, all I ask of you is you keep a clean heart and a pure heart. This doesn't belong to you. It belongs to me. And if you'll be faithful, I'll allow you to steward it. But you must maintain a pure motive and we must maintain clean hands. And if you do that, you'll never need to ask me for money. And from that day, I never have. You know what he told me to ask for? He took me to the scripture where Jesus stood with the disciples and said, lift up your eyes, look on the fields, they're white already to harvest. And he didn't say to them, pray for a harvest. He said, it's white, the harvest is ready. You don't have to pray for open doors. You don't have to pray for hungry hearts. They're ready. And you don't have to pray. He didn't say pray for money, pray for resource. No. What did he say? Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he'll send people. And for 30-some years now, that's been the prayer of OneHope. Lord, this is your vision. And you've chosen the people. Send the people.